Hello friends, this is Tejal welcoming all of you to the 2 days daily current affair updates in English language. Our first update is on November 21 the world celebrates World Television Day to highlight the importance of television as more than just an electronic tool. It has been one of the most important sources of entertainment since its inception. It has also served as an important tool for educating and informing people. In 1924, a Scottish engineer named John Logie Baird invented television. Television was introduced in India on September 15, 1959 in New Delhi. More than 3 decades after its invention, with the assistance of the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Our next update is about important day again. Every year on November 21st, World Fisheries Day is observed to examine the sustainability factors of the fishing industry. Along with the aforementioned factors, the day also focuses on related circles such as maintaining the balance in the ecosystem and surroundings and so on. On November 21, 2015, the first World Fisheries Day was observed. On the same day, the International Fishermen's Organization held its grand opening in New Delhi. World Fisheries Day is critical for trade today because the industry lacks proper investment guidelines. Our next update is about awards. Dr. Subhash Babu, a prominent Indian physician and scientist, has been awarded the prestigious Bailey K. Ashford Medal and Fellow of the American Society of Tropical Medicine and Hygiene Award for his outstanding research work and contribution to tropical medicine. Dr. Subhash Babu is the scientific director of the ICER, that is International Center for Excellence in Research. India program, a pioneer in helminth infections and tuberculosis research, and the first Indian to receive both the Bailey K. Ashford Medal and the Fast MH Award. Our fourth update is about an international event. Aruna Mila made history by becoming the first Indian American politician to be elected Lieutenant Governor of Maryland, which borders the United States capital. Miller, 58, a former delegate to the Maryland House, was running for Lieutenant Governor alongside Democratic Governor-elect Wes Moore. Aruna Mila earned a bachelor's degree in civil engineering from Missouri University of Science and Technology in 1989. And worked for the Montgomery County Department of Transportation for 25 years. Fifth update is about economic event. Nirmala Sitharaman, Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs, has approved India's final sovereign green bonds framework. This approval will help to strengthen India's commitment towards the Paris Agreement's nationally determined contribution NDC targets as well as attract global and domestic investment in eligible green projects. The proceeds generated from issuance of such bonds will be deployed in public sector projects which help in reducing carbon intensity of the economy. Our next update is about international event again. Bangladesh and the IMF have reached a preliminary agreement under which the global lender will provide a $4.5 billion assistance package to help stabilize the country's economy and protect vulnerable people. The IMF agreement came months after discussion between the global lender and officials from Bangladesh. Bangladesh is the third South Asian country following Sri Lanka and Pakistan to receive an IMF bailout package to help it weather the coronavirus pandemic and global inflation caused by Russia-Ukraine war. Seventh update is about national event. Virangana Seva Kendra, that is VSK, has been established by the Indian Army to address the welfare and grievances of Veer Naris. The Indian Army established this facility under the motto, taking care of our own no matter what. The project was launched at the Directorate of Indian Army Veterans premises in Delhi Cantonment by President Army Wives Welfare Association. The VSK will be made available to the Indian Army Veterans Portal as a service. The system allows for the filling of grievances as well as tracking, monitoring and regular feedback to the applicant. Our next update is about awards. The 31st and 32nd Bihari Puraskaras were awarded to noted writers Madhu Kankaria and Dr. Madhav Hada respectively. The award for Rajasthani authors is named after the famous poet Bihari and includes a cash prize of rupees 2.5 lakh and a plaque and a citation. Kankaria received the Puraskar for her 2018 novel Hum Yahan The, while Hara received the award for his literary criticism book Pachrang Chola Pahar Sakhiri, published in 2015. During a program on the university grounds, Indravardhan Trivedi, Vice Chancellor of Mohanlal Sukhadia University in Udaipur, presented the awards to the writers. Our next update is about national event again. During the fiscal year 2022 to 2023, that is financial year 23, Indian Railways, that is IR, said it achieved 1,223 route kilometers, that is RKMS, of electrification through October, compared to 895 RKMS during the corresponding period in financial year 2021 to 2022. It stated that electrification increased 36.64% over the previous year's figures for the same period. Indian Railways embarked on an ambitious plan to electrify its entire broad gauge network, which would result not only in better fuel energy usage, increased throughput, and lower fuel expenditure, but also invaluable foreign exchange savings. Our next and last update is about an agreement. The Ministry of Rural Development, that is MORD, had signed a memorandum of understanding with Gurugram-based Vedis Foundation to support the establishment of effective governance systems under the Din Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission, that is JNRLM. According to a press release, create innovative models and put the national strategy for Panchayati Raj institutions, which means PRI, and SSG convergence into action. The memorandum of understanding was signed by Neeta Kajriwal, Joint Secretary, Rural Livelihoods, and Murugan Vasudevan, CEO with this foundation. Dear friends, this was our daily current affairs updates in English. Stay tuned to us for more such updates. Thank you so much.